video at close to midnight. Again, hi. If you've stumbled on this video, have you been busy today? You're at your bed after the 9 to 5 job. Are you tired and you're back at your bed after a long day of school, 5 classes, waiting for the recess, waiting for your teacher to stop blabbering about whatever subject, or it was your day off, but for some reason you just cannot go to bed. We all have those moments of unrest. And I wanted to talk about what we do when we can't sleep at night. We close our eyes and we glare into the darkness. That is the void, the pitch black, the unknown. I think, dreams. A phenomena that not a lot of people know and can't explain. We have dreams each night. Some we remember ever since we were a child. Until we're adults, we remember a specific dream, or we just don't remember anything at all. And I will share my dreams, recent, a few years back, and some quite disturbing ones. Actually, if I do share that, you won't be able to sleep. I'll just talk about the ones that really weirded me out, but I did appreciate the rustling sounds of the bed, the cupboards, the pillows. You will see nothing, just pitch black. That's how I like it. Just a void, and you're all indulging yourself in your thoughts. And this voice you're listening to. Studies say dreams are for our survival, to prepare us for the next day or for the next time we're in danger. Our dreams are like the simulation of what may happen. In the past, we had to fight off saber-toothed cats or any animals that are capable of ending us in seconds. We think about the scenarios of if we can survive that. How do we fight off? How do we defend ourselves? But now, at least, we don't have to worry about big animals like, well, tigers in the woods, or anything humongous that can kill us. A bear outside my house or something. So, this dream mechanism in our heads switched into more modern problems. It's not all about protecting ourselves from the animals or the wildlife around us. Now it's our problems in society or our fantasies. Well, let me share some of the dreams I remember. This was 2-3 years ago. Imagine you're in a house. The floor is checkered black and white. The walls are white and black as well. The roof is black. You look around. It's a hallway with doors and paintings that's also black and white. But you realize you are very, very small. Imagine your dog walking and the dog's eyes, that's how tall you are, looking around. It is very unusual. I haven't been in this house before. As I walk forward, each step with the thudding sound. And as I enter this room, the checkered floor is still the same. I look around. The room was, well, quite big, and at the end of the corner was a very unusual garbage can, also checkered, but you can see through it. And there's tables around it that is circular in design. There's also windows in this room. As I scanned the whole room, I look outside and I see in the distance the outside was a cage. It was a prison of sorts. Outside you look and it's pure white, but you see the house you're in is in the middle of this white box. And then your perspective becomes third person, and you see your own house outside, and it was a single room with a roof, a couple of windows, and a checkered house. Quite bizarre, to say the least. I don't remember what was in my mind at the time to make my brain show that to me. Well, it happened. One thing, this is technically not a dream. I cannot explain what happened, but I'll tell. I was talking. No, that was not it. Sorry. So, I was playing a video game on the TV. I was sitting in my chair, holding my controller, playing a video game, but as we all gamers, we get a little bit tired. Our eyes become very heavy, and I put down my controller on my lap and started to drift off to sleep. It was very weird. I see myself sitting in a chair in the wilderness or somewhere, not really sure. It was very cloudy. I see a nail, the one that you have to use a screwdriver for. That nail. Or no, What am I talking about? That screw. I see a screw, and the tip of it was pointing at me. I, for some reason, extended my index finger and tried to touch the tip of the screw. I touched it. I felt the prick of said screw, and I woke up. And my index finger felt that clearly. This dream is very unusual. Probably it's one of those micro sleeps. I was very sleepy. And I was in an area, not really sure, but I saw a nail, a floating one, that I touched with my index finger, and it hurt. In my dream and in real life. As my imagination is quite vast, and I like to imagine things. What ifs? Excuse me. For example, I had a fantasy idea. Probably you can make this a manga, a comic, a movie of some sorts, or it already exists and I don't know what the media is. But with that interaction of me passing out and then waking up immediately from the pain, imagine a person who, well, a master of lucid dreaming. When he goes to sleep, he can see everything quite clearly, but he knows it's a dream. And normally in videos that I watched about lucid dreaming and how to control, at least to know that you're in a dream, normally the hands of the clocks that normally are straight are bent in all directions, very weird. Or your hands, if you look at them in your dream, it doesn't look right. It may be bent like, well, it might be bent all wiggly, or you may have more than 10 fingers combined. But this person can control in his dreams, lucid dreaming. Imagine that was actually not a dream, but another universe, another reality of existence where he is connected via dream to that world and he can interact with it. That's the concept of that idea that I pondered when I had that interaction. You can interact with the objects from another plane via sleep, and using that to merge those two realities together. Might be an origin of a story, a movie, a comic. So many ideas can come from dreams, or while you're in the toilet pondering, you get an idea. All these things. Cool. What? I am curious of what you, curious viewer, have been dreaming recently. I did say in the beginning I had more morbid and disturbing dreams that I really just keep to myself. Not fun. Not fun. This one I remember. Very, very weird dream as well. This was a about a year ago. So, in the dream, the colors were very grey. Grey and a rainy day. I was walking with, I presume, a friend, a girl, a friend. We're walking to school with our umbrellas opened. It was raining, not too harsh, just a drizzle. Going to the school, but it's very rainy, grey, and sad ambience. And I look to my left. It's unusual for a school to have a theme park. Yes, but there's a theme park being built. Oops, sorry, touched my phone. During class, I was glancing to my left, seeing the construction being continued non-stop. And the next part, again, going through school, but there was no rain. The theme park was made, but, doing final preparations. And then, after school, I see people playing in that theme park. And from what I've heard from my friends, the theme park, like parts for some rides, were used in different areas. Different theme parks, they used the same rides. So they they salvaged it and used it in this theme park in the school. So my friend and I went to the theme park the next day. We saw some rides. It was nice. But there was one roller coaster that was not used. There was a huge blanket covering it up. And I started hearing voices near it. What could it be? Whimpering voices I hear, and I get closer and closer and closer. It was the whimpering of a ghost. I barely saw it. It was merely, a misty cloud. It was raining. It was harder to see, but I did see the ghost. Me and my friend tried to communicate, and we did. The conversation itself, I don't know. I just saw the ghost's cold breath and our mouths moving. Couldn't hear. It was slowly turning dark after me and the ghost were talking. Turned into a third-person view, and it slowly faded away, and I woke up. One more of the dreams. That was. Take a moment of deep breath. Take around 5 seconds of inhale. And then exhale for 5. Having insomnia, or just if you drank coffee at 8 p.m. and caffeine is going through your veins and you just cannot sleep. Well, this tip may help you pretty much. This is what the teacher, my PE teacher, did tell me. even if you can't sleep, you're awake. And what's important is that your body would rest. It doesn't matter if you can't sleep yourself. Lie down, relax, close your eyes, and try to sleep. Let your body relax, and your mind will follow. Lie down, be quiet, relax, close your eyes, let the abyss sink in. You hear nothing, you see nothing. It's only you and your thoughts. Try to shut your thoughts away and let the sleep, the insomnia, fade away. Still, if you feel you're not sleeping, try slowly tensing up all of your muscles, from your toes to your eyebrows. Try to raise your eyebrows and try to tense up your muscles in your body. And then, after around 5 seconds, you release slowly. And then you will feel that gradual weight get put on your muscles in your eyelids, and the relaxation process begins. Well, also, like at the beginning, inhale and exhale. Deep breaths will calm your system down, and your thoughts will fade away. Those thoughts of, I have to do this and that tomorrow, I have this to do, I have to go to work, school, I have to drive to work, I have to go to the bus stop where all the kids, the bullies, are going to be blah, blah, blah. No. Your thoughts, you watching. You must only think of the breathing. Inhale, exhale. Your thoughts will only be used at this point to concentrate on the breathing and the tensing of your muscles, and then releasing, and then accept the dark. Do not be scared by the dark. You must embrace it. Where abyss, the darkness, will grant you clarity. When you see nothing, hear nothing, imagine that is your problems. Nothing. Go to bed, relax, and sweet dreams.